If you owe $5,000 on a credit card and you only make the minimum payment, do you know how long it will take you to pay it off? 18 years. And in that time, you will pay back double what you borrowed. The system is designed to keep you in a spiral forever. The banks are banking on you staying average. They are banking on you staying stuck. But today, we are breaking the math. I am going to give you a scorched earth, aggressive, 5-month blueprint to wipe out your consumer debt, or at least break the back of the beast, so you can finally start building real wealth. Welcome back to PocketWise. Here, we talk business, finance, and smart economics. Now, why are we so focused on debt today? It comes down to one simple concept: opportunity cost. Every dollar you spend on 24% interest is a dollar that cannot work for you. You cannot invest in a side hustle, you cannot buy stocks, and you cannot build freedom while you are bleeding cash to Visa or MasterCard. This is not the standard skip your latte advice. That is too slow. This is an aggressive strategic intervention. We are going to use math, negotiation, and income velocity. If you are ready to be debt-free in 5 months, let's dive into the blueprint. Phase 1 is the tactical audit. You cannot fight an enemy you cannot see. And be honest, most people hide from their statements. They throw them in a drawer and hope for the best. Today, that stops. I want you to open a spreadsheet or get a piece of paper. You need to list every single card you have. Column A is the total balance. Column B is the minimum payment. And column C is the most important one, the APR, the interest rate. Now, you have 2 choices on how to attack this. Option 1 is the snowball method. This is where you pay the smallest balance first. It is great for psychology because you get a quick win. Option 2 is the avalanche method. This is where you pay the card with the highest interest rate first. Mathematically, the avalanche is superior, and since we are doing a 5-month sprint, PocketWise recommends the avalanche. We need to stop the bleeding of interest immediately. I want to hear from you. Comment avalanche below if you prefer saving money on interest, or comment snowball if you need that psychological win to keep going. Phase 2 is the aggressive phone call. Here is a secret the banks do not want you to know. Everything is negotiable. Banks would rather get paid something at a lower rate than sell your debt to a collector for pennies on the dollar. Studies show that over 70% of people who ask for a fee waiver or rate reduction actually get one. But you have to ask. Here is exactly what you need to do. Call the number on the back of your card. Navigate through the robot menu until you get a human. Then, read this script. Say this: I am reviewing my finances, and I am considering a balance transfer to a competitor. I have been a loyal customer for years. Can you lower my interest rate to keep me from moving this balance? If they say no, ask for a hardship program. Often, they can lower your rate to under 10% for a few months. That difference alone saves you hundreds of dollars. Phase 3, the scorched earth budget. I need you to change your mindset right now. This is not a permanent lifestyle. You are not going to live like this forever. This is a 5-month wartime budget. We are implementing the rule of 0. For the next 5 months, discretionary spending hits 0. No subscriptions, no dining out, no new clothes. Check for leaks. That gym membership you haven't used since January? Cancel it. The streaming service you only watch once a month? Cancel it. And here is a pro tip. Use cash envelopes. When you swipe a card, it doesn't feel like real money. When you hand over physical cash at the grocery store, you feel it. It prevents overspending. Remember, it is only for 5 months. You can do anything for 5 months. Phase 4 is the income injection. Here is the truth. You cannot budget your way out of a deep hole. You need a bigger shovel. To pay off $5,000 in 5 months, you need to find $1,000 a month. Let's say you squeeze $500 out of your budget cuts. That leaves $500 you need to earn. That breaks down to just $16 a day. Step 1 is the liquidation. Look around your house. Old electronics, clothes, furniture. Sell $500 worth of stuff on eBay or Facebook Marketplace this week. That is your starter fund. Step 2 is the gig bridge. This is not your dream business. This is just a bridge to get you out of debt. Drive for Uber, walk dogs, do data entry on Upwork. Every single dollar you earn from this goes directly to the debt. Do not pass go. Do not buy a treat. Send it straight to the bank. Phase 5, the balance transfer weapon. If you have good credit, you can use the bank's competition against them. Look for a credit card offering 0% interest on balance transfers. Usually, They offer this for 12 to 18 months. But here is the catch. There is usually a transfer fee. It is typically 3 to 5%. You need to do the math. If the transfer fee is 3%, but your current interest rate is 24%, you win. Move the debt to the new card. But, and this is a huge warning, do not use this as an excuse to relax. Use the 0% period to ensure that 100% of your payment goes to the principal balance, not the interest. Now, before you start, watch out for these 3 common traps. Trap number 1 is the relapse. The moment your balance drops, you will feel rich. You will want to spend again. Do not do it. If you have to, literally freeze your credit card in a block of ice in your freezer. Make it hard to access. Trap number 2 is closing old accounts. Once you pay off a card, do not close the account unless it has an annual fee. Closing it hurts your credit age and lowers your credit score. Just cut up the plastic and delete the number from your computer. And trap number 3, ignoring the emergency fund. Do not use every single penny for debt. Keep $1,000 in cash for emergencies. If your car breaks down and you have 0 cash, you will be forced to swipe that credit card again, and the cycle restarts. Information without action is just entertainment. I don't want you to just watch this video. I challenge you to find $100 today. Sell something, cancel a subscription, do an odd job, take that $100 and make a payment immediately. Start the momentum right now. Debt is an emergency. Treat it like one. 5 months of sacrifice might seem like a long time, but it can buy you decades of freedom. Now, once you have a plan to kill the debt, you need to boost that income. If you got the value, please make sure to hit like button and subscribe to the channel. That help us a lot. Thank you, and stay pocket-wise.